Hi, folks. This is Greg from Heroes Beacon with a second round of Mystery Booster openings. So we're going to open some more Mystery Boosters and see what we have. I'm going to see if I can guess which card from these I would first pick. As I mentioned before, there are over 1,600 cards in the set, plus a set of over 120, I believe, options for foils. Each pack has 2 commons or uncommons of each color, a multicolor card, and a foil slot and a rare slot. So there are all kinds of different things you can get there. Drafting these is super fun because you can sort of read what your opponents are picking because there are specifically 2 of each color in the uncommon and common slots. So we're going to crack one of these and see what we have. If you do get a chance to draft these, it is really, really fun. But if you're looking for just a nostalgia trip, they can be fun for that too, because these are cards that have been printed throughout the history of Magic. So this is from Kaladesh, Caught in the Bright. So here's our 2 whites. God's a Willing Protection from a color of your choice is kind of neat. Curio Vendor. So here's our 2 blue cards. Steady Progress, Proliferate, Return Centaur. Those are 2 black. Our 2 red cards, Inferno Fist and Prophetic Ravings. Our green, Ondu Giant, Commune with the Gods. Multicolor card is Unlicensed Disintegration, which this isn't bad if I was looking at drafting and knew I was in at least one of these colors. Kind of hard to first pick, though, if you're not sure what your colors are going to be, as it's a big commitment right out the gate, but it's nice. Tormod's Crypt, great for Commander. This is our artifact. Magus of the Moat. I can't remember the set name for this set, but it is our rare. So we have a Human Wizard 0/3. Creatures without flying cannot attack. Our other rare is a Night Howler from the Theros block. Recently reprinted, so this is the most recent printing is what the set symbol shows. It was reprinted in one of the Commander anthologies or Commander sets. So it's a 0/0 for 3 mana, but enters the battlefield. Gets +X/+X, where X is number of creature cards in all graveyards. You can also bestow it, so you can actually play it as an enchantment aura on another creature. Nice thing is it sort of gives you extra protection, so if that creature dies, the Night Howler just falls off and becomes a creature on its own. And Form of the Dragon is our foil. So it's a rare from 9th edition. At the beginning of your upkeep, Form of the Dragon deals 5 damage to target creature or player. At the beginning of your end step, your life total becomes 5. Creatures without flying can't attack you. So this might be interesting and limited. I don't know if I'd want to first pick that. That's a huge commitment, especially for 8 mana. Yeah, I would definitely not want to live on the edge there with this one. But it's kind of a nifty card. So I think out of this pack, Night Howler is probably where I'd want to be. But if I could get that Unlicensed Disintegration, I'd be pretty happy with that too. If I were already in black or red, I'd consider it. As a first pick, though, it's like a huge commitment because you may find, oh, well, I'm now in black and blue, so can't play this anymore unless I want to splash. And I didn't see a whole lot of mana fixing in this set, so splashing is going to be pretty hard. So Hyena Umbra, so our first white, Youthful Knight, blue Anticipate, Brine Elemental, black Untamed Hunger, Fatal Push, red Brazen Wolves, Atarka Efreet, green Seal of Strength, Deathhood Hydra. Haven't seen this much. Our gold card is Flamekin Zealot, Diamond Mare for an artifact, Phyrexian Metamorph is our rare, and actually I might this would be an interesting option to pick. I might pick this if I was drafting. This is my first pack. just because it can be pretty much anything on the battlefield. So whatever it is out there, whatever's the best thing on the board, you can have a copy of it, as long as it's an artifact or a creature. Deadly Tempest. Destroy all creatures. Each player loses life equal to the number of creatures he or she controlled that were destroyed this way. So that's another pretty good one, especially for playing Commander. And in the rare slot, we have Bringer of the Black Dawn. I have never seen this card before. So it is 9 mana, 7 black blacks. That's a huge commitment. You may pay one of each color rather than paying, or Wooburg, rather than paying Bringer of the Black Dawn's mana cost. It has Trample. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may pay 2 life. If you do, search your library for a card. Then shuffle your library and put that card on top of it. Wow. All right, if you're playing 5-color good stuff in Commander, this guy is awesome. A 5/5 for 5 with a tutor. Vampire Tutor tacked on. That triggers the beginning of your upkeep every turn. Man, that seems good. Now, if I was drafting again, I'd take the Phyrexian Metamorph, no question. So our last pack. So we are going to shoot. Sorry about that. So Apostle's Blessing, Arrest, Crashing Tide, Errant Ephemeron, Singular Vampire, Classic, Street Wraith, Volcanic Rush, Young Pyromancer. Ooh, he's a great card. If you're doing like instants and sorceries and a lot of spell slinging, he might be a choice to pick right out the gate. Thornhide Wolves, Claiming Vines, Selesnya Guildmages are gold. So for 4 mana, create a 1/1 green sapling creature token. For 3 and a white, create or creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. It's 2/2. In limited, this is probably pretty good. I've never had a chance to play with him in limited though. He came in one of the guild decks recently. Fairy Conclave. Huh, so this was in a Commander anthology. Fairy Conclave enters the battlefield tapped. I'm assuming it was originally printed in the Lorwyn block. So tap, add blue to your mana pool. 1 and a blue, Fairy Conclave becomes a 2/1 blue fairy creature token with flying until end of turn. It's still a land. Asceticism. Wow. Okay, this is a pretty valuable card. So 3 and 2 green. It's enchantment. Creatures you control can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponents control, and you can regenerate your creature. So this is just bonkers. I've been looking to get one of these for my Commander deck, but they are out of my price range. Well, guess what, Greg? You've got one now. Gonti, Lord of Luxury. I've got a few Gontis floating around. He's a lot of fun. He's from the Kaladesh block. In fact, geez. Rare slot is a Scrib Ranger. So Time Spiral. So 1 and a green, flash. Flying protection from blue. Return a force you control to its owner's hand. Untap target creature. Play this ability only once each turn. I could see where that could be pretty potent. That's interesting. It's a neat card. I've never seen it before. That's the nice thing with the set is you see cards from years past that you may never have seen because you may never have played those blocks, or they're not commonly played, or they're hard to find. You may have never seen them in foil before, or you may see cards that you loved from sets you've played recently. If I were to pick out of this pack, I might choose Gonti. 2/3 Death Touch for 4 is pretty good, although Asceticism is probably up there as well. I don't know. Geez, that's a tough one. I'd probably just take Asceticism, just even for dollar value. But let me know what you guys would think. So again, you get some pretty good stuff in these packs. I mean, in the packs I opened, let's see. So we've got 3 foils, 2 of which are rare or mythic rare. So that, I believe they're both rare. And then we've got 6 rares. So that's not bad. And some interesting cards too. It's a great trip down memory lane every time you open these packs. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.